Yesterday gave you a free winner on the Miami Heat. Today, going to give you my thoughts on game number 5 of the Clippers-Warriors, plus a slew of free baseball selections coming up in just a moment. First off, though, congratulations going out to Brad Wilton. He was the half-price play of the day yesterday, and you got his 100-dime NBA winner, number 11 out of 14, as he scored for you as the half-price play, giving you the winner on the Hawks outright. Second 100-dimer on the Hawks as a road dog outright in that series against the Pacers. $10 bettors have now won a little over $14,500 following Brad's betting advice since last July in all sports. Today, not only going with winning day number 21 out of 31, he's got his bailout total of the year on the Warriors and Clippers. And remember, you've gotten 75 of his last 85 plays rated at 60 dimes at huge discounted prices, and nothing different tonight. $9 payday winner, number 7 out of 8 among the handicappers here at the site. Yes, you get Brad Wilton's play tonight for just $9, saving $80 in the process by using coupon code $9, the number 9 and DOLLARS. FYI, Craig Davis has a big play on the same total, and these guys are on the same over-under selection for this game tonight. I wanted to pass that on to you. Now, for today, the half-price play of the day, it's Scott Delaney, who has just been sizzling. He's on another one of these rolls. Winning day number 11 in a row is what he is seeking today with his 10th consecutive NBA major wager winner. And it's his 100-dime playoff winner number 3 in a row. Your Wizards Bulls side. And you can get it as the half-price play of the day simply by using coupon code HALF, H-A-L-F. Just as strong as his 100-dime winner on the Spurs outright over the Mavericks. Or, I'm sorry, the Mavericks outright over the Spurs on Saturday. Just as strong as his 100-dime first-round total of the year with the Rockets and Blazers over on Sunday, a play that you got for just $24. Over the past 10 days, $10 bettors have won over $6,100 following Scott's advice, and you get his play today for half price. Gabriel DuPont has had 2 total selections, both 39 releases in the playoffs so far. They were last week. One you got as a $5 play of the day. The other one you got as a triple play 777 play of the day, and he won them both. Well, today, triple play, I can't talk today. 777 winner, number 6 out of 8. It's going to be Gabriel DuPont, as he's got his playoff total winner number 3 in a row. But here's the difference. Tonight's play is stronger than those first 2 playoff total winners you got last week. It's on the Wizards Bulls over under. $10 bettors over the past 3 weeks have won over $4,000 following his betting advice. That's net profit, guys. And the code is 777, T-R-I-P-L-E, and the number 7. Finally, the $5 play of the day today is Chris Jordan, 400-star baseball selection. I think that's his third biggest baseball play of the year, or second biggest. Braves and Marlins. Last night, you got his second biggest NBA play in the past 3 years on Miami Charlotte over as the $9 payday winner. Well, today it's even cheaper. $5 play of the day. Chris Jordan's Braves Marlins winner using coupon code Chris5. Chris5. Now, guys, as you know, I won this the charity play of the week, which won overall for the 5th straight Sunday and for the 33rd time in 53 weeks. A couple of nights ago, as I gave you on Sunday, the Giants 4-1 over the Cleveland Indians. If you've not made a donation yet, please do so. Just scroll down the page. You can see the link. It'll bring you to the site with a little girl, 6-year-old girl on the page who is battling bone cancer. Obviously, her financial straits for her family has been affected because, as I always tell you, insurance doesn't pay all the bills. It doesn't cover for lost wages when you want to be there with your child, your sibling, etc. in the hospital when they undergo treatment. The family's looking for some financial support, and I'm asking you to give it because it's the right thing to do, because you got my $70 play for a second straight Sunday for free. As you know, also, after the charity play wins, I often make you a offer to save on a particular handicapper. That's what I did the first 2 years I ran the Charity Play of the Week program. But then about a month and a half ago, I decided you make the choice. Here's the deal. You save $125 off the purchase of any handicapper's 30-day package at the site. Just because I won the Charity Play, you don't have to use me. It can be anybody's here at the site. You save $125 off a 30-day package by using coupon code SAVE125. SAVE125. Or you can save $50 off this package of any 7-day package of any handicapper at the site by using coupon code SAVE50. Now remember, if you have an instant rebate, it's applicable. If you are in the middle of a package with Brad Wilton and has 14 days left to go and you want to extend it out another 30 days, take advantage of your rebate. Take advantage of the $125 savings coupon. You can do that too. It'll take it from 14 days to 44 days of service left. If you ever have any questions, just contact customer service. And of course, all the coupon codes are available on the homepage as well. Okay, I'm going to get to the Clippers Golden State analysis here in just a second, but I got to say something. Listen, guys, if you've known me by watching the videos or if you know me personally, I mean, I have always lived my life A or B, black or white. And I ain't talking race here. I mean, I don't believe in wishy-washiness. I mean, I am open-minded. I am willing to compromise. I am willing to change my mind if presented a fair and a good argument, okay? But I live it A, B, black, white. There is no gray. Okay, there's no me riding the middle rail here. Just don't live my life this way. The one thing I hate the most among human beings, hypocrites. I mean, seriously, hypocrites. You probably hate them too. Backstabbers are right there, number 2 on the list. Please, if you're going to stab me coming straight on. Have the balls to do so. But hypocrites, I really can't stand. So it's with, and I say this delicately, a little bit of amusement as I record this video at 1:10 Pacific time, 4:10 Eastern time, that about 2 hours ago, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver came out and threw the book, as he rightfully should have, at Donald Sterling, the LA Clippers racist owner. Yeah, he's a racist. I mean, it's not an alleged racist. He's a racist. But here's the thing, okay? So, you know, you ban him for life. You fine him the league maximum under the bylaws of $2.5 million. That's the most that you can levy the fine against him. But the hypocrisy around this all is amazing. Listen, Adam Silver is elected and basically controlled by the NBA owners. I mean, it's not like he's this independent commissioner that was voted on by the general public. The owners run his life, okay? So Silver doesn't make that move today without the full support of the owners. And, of course, you've seen a number of owners since the announcement, Paul Allen, Mark Cuban, others, you know, wholeheartedly endorsing the penalty against Sterling. But let me ask you this. You've read the stories. You've heard the news. I mean, Sterling has been on record in terms of his racist attitudes towards African Americans, towards Hispanics. But I mean, this isn't something new. This time he got caught on tape. That's the difference. That'll teach you to fool around with that 20-something-year-old dime piece, you know, who recorded you. I mean, this time you're caught on tape. That's the only difference. I mean, his racist views were already known, but that was okay. I mean, seriously? It's bad that he got caught on tape, but it was okay to always be known as being a racist. Why? Because he paid his league dues on time? I mean, why? Because he had a team based in Los Angeles? I don't get that. So the owners coming out, rah, 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 we're all an endorsement, we're behind you, Adam Silver. Seriously? But it was okay to have this racist in your league board of governor meetings, you know, all these years? I mean, to do business with this guy? And then the players. Listen, the players have to be held accountable as well. You're a black man. You're Chris Paul. You're a black man, African-American man. You're Doc Rivers. You took this guy's money to star for his team at point guard, to coach his team, hopefully to a championship. But you knew he was a racist. So after the fact, when you're talking about boycotting games, not taking his phone calls, isn't that a little bit hypocritical? I don't know. I mean, didn't Mark Jackson used to play for the Clippers? You know, the one that wanted fans to boycott game number 5 tonight against his Warriors? I mean, again, if the guy has already come out and is an avowed racist, I don't care. We do have freedom of speech in this country. Listen, you know, the same laws that govern the flag as our symbol of America and freedom also, unfortunately, protect you if you want to go out and burn the flag sometimes. You know, I mean, it's a strange country. But again, the hypocrisy here is just stunning to me. And I just have one thing to leave you with before I get to my analysis and the free picks today. I'm just wondering if Donald Sterling had come out and said those similar things against homosexuals, towards transgenders, towards lesbians, would there be as much of a furor today? Would there be as much clamoring the past 3 days for his insensitive, racially disturbing remarks if they had instead been homophobic? I don't know. It's something funny. It's something to consider, though, in this country that we live in. Anyway, for the game tonight, you know, I thought the Clippers would come together as a team in Sunday's game after all this. And instead, they were just crushed by Golden State. Doc Rivers doesn't hold practice the following day. What's their mindset now? They're going to hit the floor 9 hours, less than 9 hours after their owner was tossed out. Do they come together for this game tonight? Or can they possibly be focused on this game tonight? I mean, to me, it's an unbettable game in terms of the side. The one way I think that you do bet it, however, is looking at the total. It's a 209. I think that the Clippers, who have shown you all season long, they are not strong defensively. Doesn't matter how many rebounds DeAndre Jordan gets. Doesn't matter how many times Blake Griffin goes to the rack. This is a team that wants to put points on the board. They're not strong defensively. The Warriors are defensively as well. And without Andrew Bogut in the middle, they have really been crushed on the boards here for most of the series prior to game number 3. So I'm looking at 209, and I'm saying the hell with the side here tonight. Just play the over. Now, Memphis, Oklahoma City is my best bet tonight. Washington, Chicago. Chicago, a 4-point favorite here. I don't know which way to go. I mean, I was shocked that Washington got the job done in game number 4, considering Nene, who was so crucial to their wins in games 1 and 2 in the series, didn't play because of a 1-game suspension, which had to be the bonehead play of the year in the NBA playoffs, right? I don't know what the Bulls have left. I mean, I'd like to say they have that one last hurrah tonight, but Washington is really playing well and matching up against them. I lean a little towards Chicago, but again, I think the best free pick I can give you tonight is to go ahead and take Golden State and the LA Clippers over the total. Now, let's get to the baseball selections because there are a number of them coming up. Okay, first of all, I'm looking at the Milwaukee game against St. Louis. You know, yesterday with the free pick, I told you to go with the Cardinals. What happens? They lose in extra innings 5-3. I mean, the Brewers are red hot, okay? I mean, you can't deny the fact that this team has won 8 of its last 10 games. And the Cardinals continue to struggle offensively. They have scored 3 runs or less in 8 of their last 9 games. If you throw out that 7 spot they put on the board against Pittsburgh on Sunday. In fact, this is a team that during that 8 games, that 8 out of 9 period, in those other 8 games, they scored 13 total runs. I mean, it seems if Adam Wainwright isn't pitching, this team doesn't score any runs. Now, you got a former Cardinal who had great success at Busch Stadium and Kyle Lohse coming back to pitch against his one-time team tonight. But, you know, Lohse faced them 4 times last year, and he was awful, 1-3 with a 4.88 earned run average. And although the Brewers won last night, let's keep in mind that Ryan Braun is still out of the lineup, and they're missing Segura, most likely going to miss Segura as well once more tonight. And Ramirez, their third baseman, had to leave last night's game, so who knows if he's going to be available tonight. Now, the Brewers have won each of Lohse's last 4 starts, and it would be real tempting to take the Brewers as the 140 dog here in this game, but I'll tell you what, I think you got to go with St. Louis, and you got to take Lance Lynn in this contest. Now, he lost at the Mets at Citi Field in his last start, pitched well enough, 6 1/3 innings, 3 runs allowed, 9 strikeouts, but this is only his second home start of the season, okay? And this is a guy who has always pitched better at home in his brief Major League career, who is 2-0 with an earned run average of .47 in his last 3 starts against the Brewers, who in the month of April, in 14 career starts, 12-1 with a 2.62 ERA. Well, the calendar doesn't flip for another day and a half, so I'm going to go with the Cardinals, the rebound in this spot here tonight. I'm looking at the Colorado-Arizona game. I mean, listen, Diamondbacks, you know, you see their record. They're 2-12. At Chase Field this season. Yes, they're 2-14 overall in home games, but if you think home is in Australia rather than Arizona, you are sorely mistaken. That's how the league considers it, though. They're going with Mike Bolsinger, a rookie who's making his 3rd start. His first 2 against the Cubs and the Dodgers. He worked a total of 10 2/3 innings, gave up 11 hits and 8 runs. Tyler Chatwood rocked in his last start after pitching so well in his previous one, both of them at Coors. I'm looking for him to rebound and the Rockies to continue to roll. This is a team that's leading the major leagues in terms of runs. They scored an 8-5 win last night to snap an 8-game losing streak in Arizona against the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks have lost 3 straight already on this current homestand, and again, they're 2-12 at home this season. So I'll take Colorado at -105 to pretty much pick them in this particular contest. The Yankees tonight. Robinson Cano is coming back to New York. Robinson Cano, the latest guy to say that he was leaving a team that had nothing to do with financial incentives, although it's always about the money, right? I mean, seriously, back to the NBA for a second. Curious. You read all the stories yesterday about one sponsor from CarMax to the next sponsor, etc., all withdrawing their sport from the Clippers. It's the money that forces moves in this day and age in corporate America. I mean, no money, no advertising? Kind of hard to have a team anyway. But back to baseball. Robinson Cano returns with his 1 home run on the season for the lowly Mariners, who have lost 6 straight on the road. They're going with Chris Young, who, a guy who, yes, he's coming off 7 strong innings against Houston in his last start, giving up 4 hits and 3 runs, but he struggled with his control with 5 walks. CC Sabathia's last 2 starts at Boston and at Tampa Bay pitched pretty well, even with the diminished velocity. 13 innings pitched, 10 hits, 4 runs allowed, and 14 strikeouts. So I'd be willing to take the Yankees on the run line, making them a 110 underdog tonight in this particular spot. Yankees have won 6 of their last 7 at home. So again, I'm going to go with the Yankees. In the final free selection, I'm going to go with another run line play out of the American League East as I take the Boston Red Sox plus $1.20, laying the 1.5 runs tonight at home. The Red Sox are going with John Lackey now. He has never really pitched great against Tampa Bay, I have to be honest with you. An earned run average of over 8 in his last 4 starts against them. But here's the deal. He had a 3.10 earned run average in his 3 home starts this year. He had a 2.47 earned run average in 13 Fenway starts a year ago. And he really pitched well against the Yankees in his last start. 8 innings pitched in that one at home last Wednesday. 1 run, 7 hits allowed, 11 strikeouts, almost coming one shy of matching a career high. Pretty nice turnaround considering Baltimore and those same Yankees had beaten him up to the tune of 20 hits and 12 runs in 11 innings in his previous 2 starts. The Rays lost 3 out of 4 to open a road trip in Chicago the past few days. They've lost 5 of their last 6 overall. They've lost 6 of their last 7 on the road. And, of course, this is a rematch of last year's ALDS that the Red Sox took in 4 games. So I'll take the Red Sox on the run line as the dog. So, again, your free selections, Red Sox on the run line, the Yankees on the run line, Colorado at Arizona, St. Louis, and again, I think in the Clippers-Golden State game, the way to play it is the over. That'll do it, guys. Best of luck to you all, and I will catch you again on Wednesday. I only wish it was Thursday. Wednesday, I'll catch you.